Hi Libra, how is it going? I hope you're doing well. So I'm back on YouTube just doing a quick energy check-in for each of the zodiac signs. I've been away for a wee time. So just to say I'm back, just to do a very quick check-in when it comes to love. This is of course based on collective energy because it is the collective sun sign of Libra. Take it how it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everybody. And this could be new love, old love. Again, take it how it resonates. It's just a check-in in the here and now of what the energy is. And I'm using the Light Seers Tarot deck for this as well. Interestingly, just as I was doing a bit of a pre-shuffle, the Queen of Swords showed herself to me. Of course, the Queen of Swords is an air sign, but it might be that you've needed to speak the truth, communicate and express something recently, or it may be that you need to do that. We'll see what cards come out, of course, but the Queen of Swords can be quite cold. That's often when she's in reverse, and it was in the upright. So I'm not too kind of, bothered about that, but just be aware that, of course, she's holding that sword of truth and sometimes can be quite cutting because she needs to get through the BS to get to the truth of the matter. So that might be relevant for somebody because she did show herself to me. Okay, let's jump right in. So this is a quick energy check-in for Libra when it comes to love. Please, Spirit, what does Libra need to know when it comes to love? This is for Libra. This is for Libra. She showed herself again. A lot just came out there, but interestingly, underneath we've got the Queen of Swords, but we've got the Queen of Cups in reverse. So perhaps too much of that kind of coldness, but needing to actually go within and lead with your heart. Okay, so I'm not going to take those because that was definitely too many. And those were the only ones that I felt particularly drawn to. There we go. So we've got Six of Swords and we've got Queen of Pentacles in reverse, another Queen. Of course, that's Earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You might need to just ground yourself and actually recognize your worth. Yeah, Nine of Swords. There's a lot of stress and anxiety here. And Two of Pentacles in reverse on the bottom, hidden energy. So there is fear around making a choice here. Or perhaps you're juggling too much. There's a lot of kind of similar colours going on here with the greeny vibe, so very heart chakra related, I feel. Six of Swords is, of course, air energy. This is all about sailing to calmer shores, but it's using your thoughts, because it's swords energy, air energy. It's using your thoughts to help guide you in the positive direction. And that can be done when we're feeling into the situation, and then we can use our thoughts positively to almost strategize, not to overthink things, not to be guided necessarily by too much by our ego, because we need to check in with our intuition. But obviously we need positive thoughts to guide us in the right direction. And leaving, because in this deck, the swords are represented by birds, and we've got 3 in the front and 3 in the back. So it's leaving the past in the past. It's leaving pain of the past in the past and moving forward. But you need to recognize, in order to do that, you need to recognize your worth and nurture yourself and be more grounded in yourself and in your own divine beauty. Because there has been a period of time where you may have experienced stress, anxiety, sleepless nights. Of course, Nine of Swords is one sword away from the Ten of Swords, which is that painful ending. And nines are all about releasing. So you may need to release something to avoid getting to that point where you're overburdened by things going on, and recognizing that the sword of truth that the Queen of Swords is holding may just be that sword that's going to illuminate something that you need to release, because you need to find your worth, Libra. Okay, let's take a supporting oracle. This is just a quick check-in. Of course, take it how it resonates, but it feels like there's some pain of the past that just needs to be released. Need to be more flexible in the situation and actually remain present, but see things from a different perspective. And never-ending story. Stop telling yourself the same story, that this connection is going to result in the same pain as the past. That's what needs to be released. That's what needs to stay in the past. You're moving forward. No more of this Nine of Swords energy. Okay, and if you look, they're both actually doing a similar pose. So stop telling yourself it's all going to end in pain and disaster. All right, there needs to be some releasing of pain of the past in order to move forward. And that's what I feel in relation to that, because not every story is the same, but if we're holding on to those feelings, we're just going to manifest the same reality for ourselves. And we need to release pain of the past to make space for the new to actually come in, and the new that you are worthy of. So you need to recognize your worth. Okay. All right. Thanks, Libra. I hope that finds you well, and I'll see you soon.